You cannot convince me that this is not the coolest ship in all of Star Wars. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Star Wars Closet video where we dive deep into a galaxy far, far away. And before we jump into it, make sure you hit subscribe, hit the bell, hit the like button, follow us on X, all the things. We are getting closer and closer to 10,000 subscribers, but we are on the road to 1 million. So hit subscribe, join the high ground, be a part of what we are doing here at the Star Wars Closet. On today's video, we will be talking about the galaxy's most famous ship other than the Millennium Falcon, the X-wing. And not just any X-wing, Red 5, the most famous ship in all of Star Wars. Again, next to the Millennium Falcon. This tiny starfighter took down a moon-sized space station all on its own. It became a rebellion legend, a galaxy legend, an imperial legend. We will also geek out on all things X-wing lore and more, so make sure you stay to the end because it's going to be a fun ride on Red 5. Let's buckle up, grab some blue milk and a lightsaber, and join me as we talk about Red 5. Why is Luke Skywalker's X-wing almost as famous as the Millennium Falcon? Well, for starters, in A New Hope, Red 5, which is Luke's T-65B X-wing, steals the spotlight, blasting the Death Star to bits. This is a feat to rival the Falcon's Kessel Run or its indoor run in Return of the Jedi. I mean, picture Luke dodging ties, R2-D2 beeping, and those red wings slicing through space. In Empire Strikes Back, Luke flies his X-wing to Dagobah swamps, proving it's no one-trick pony. It crashes into a swamp and is still okay. By Return of the Jedi, it's a Rebel Fleet star. The X-wing's sleek S-foils and red stripes are as iconic as the Falcon's junkyard charm. Both of these ships define the rebellion in their own way. Luke's for precision, Han's for grit. Two legends, one galaxy. Now, just to be clear, this is not a video about X-wing versus Millennium Falcon. I do understand that the Millennium Falcon is its own thing. If you want to see a great video about the Millennium Falcon being its own character in the original trilogy, go follow my friend or subscribe to my friend Original Trilogy Talk. His channel will be in the link in the description of this video. Check it out, it's a great video on the Millennium Falcon. I couldn't do it better myself, so go watch his. Let's talk about the X-wing's biggest flex, destroying the Death Star. In A New Hope, Luke's 12.5 meter X-wing faces a 160 kilometer space station. That is 0.00078% its size. It's like a mosquito taking out the moon.
That's no moon.
Luke weaves through the trench, Vader on his tail, and lands a force-guided proton torpedo into a 2-meter exhaust port, which, according to Luke, is easy.
It's not impossible. I used to bullseye womp rats in my T-16 back home. They're not much bigger than 2 meters.
And then, boom, game over. This underdog win shifts the entire war. The X-wing's precision and Luke's skill make it the rebellion's ultimate weapon. Thanks to Luke Skywalker and his Red 5, this is the shot heard around the galaxy. This obviously puts the Red 5 X-wing on the map, okay? It was already going to be a big deal, the fact that Luke Skywalker is the one flying it. However, what he does with it is what puts it all over the map, all over the galaxy, and then some. This is a recognized ship from then on out. The X-wing will forever be feared by any enemy that comes against the rebellion or later on the New Republic. Now let's really nerd out about the X-wing.
The Incom T-65 X-wing is the fighter that killed the Death Star.
The T-65B, built by Incom, is a rebel masterpiece. Its S-foils split for combat, cooling lasers, and boosting stability.
Lock S-foils and attack positions.
4 laser cannons and 2 torpedo launchers pack a punch. Those torpedoes seal the Death Star's fate. A Class 1 hyperdrive lets Luke zip to Dagobah solo, and R2-D2's astromech slot handles repairs and navigation. It has high speed, it outmaneuvers TIE fighters, and has shields unlike Imperial fighters. This gave the Rebellion their edge in the sky and space. The X-wing's F4 Phantom inspired design and red stripes make it a cultural icon. The ship's a legend for a reason. reason. Luke's X-wing isn't just a ship, it is a symbol. Born on Yavin 4, it carried a farm boy to destiny, toppling the Death Star and inspiring the galaxy. Its fame matches the Falcon's because it proves small fighters can win big wars. From comics to Star Wars squadrons, the X-wing's red wings scream hope. Serious fans know its T-65B roots evolved into sequel-era T-70s, but Luke's model is the gold standard. The X-wing is the Rebellion's soul.
Hey guys, hold up real quick because I want to tell you about today's sponsor, Soundstripe. Soundstripe is a website that I've been using for a long time to easily find and license high-quality music, sound effects, and stock video footage. Before Soundstripe, it took me seemingly forever to find good quality music. But Soundstripe has amazing search and filter capabilities, pre-populated playlists, and many other features that have made finding and licensing music painless. If you're ready to level up your content, check out Soundstripe using the link in the description and offer code the Star Wars Closet for 10% off your first purchase. Thank you so much, Soundstripe, for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to it.
So obviously Luke Skywalker's Red 5 X-wing is a galactic icon. The only thing that rivals it is the Millennium Falcon. It slayed the Death Star, it carried the Rebellion's hope, and it just looks awesome. Its lore, from its S-foils, R2-D2 being a part of it, it makes it a fan favorite for a lot of reasons. So let me ask you guys this: what is your favorite Red 5 X-wing moment? Or actually, what's your favorite X-wing moment in general? Is it the trench run? Is it the Dagobah landing? You guys let me know. For me, it is playing Rogue Squadron on the Nintendo 64.
I'm hit! Rear shields down! Ah!
I loved playing that game. And when I say love playing that game, I mean I still play this game. Either way, you guys let me know, and make sure you hit subscribe, follow us on X, all the things, hit the bell so you don't miss another Star Wars Closet video just like this. Again, I said this at the top of the video, but we are on the road to 1 million, this close to 10,000, but on the road to 1 million. So join the high ground and be a part of what we are doing here at the Star Wars Closet. Before you go, let me leave you all with a question. When you guys played this game, did you automatically find the cheat codes and unlock the Millennium Falcon and just use that the whole time?
This is a Corellian YT-1300 freighter. I don't know where this ship came from.
I didn't know you could do that until like recently, so I missed out on a lot of that. I don't know. We'll see you all in the next one.